evening, Master Duel fans. James Polk here, and after almost a full week no out of action duels for quite a bit, we got us a good one for tonight though. So first things first, opponent activates desires, Ash Blossom keeps in check, so it could be anything. And what do we come across? Okay, a good challenge, Plunder Patrols to be precise. Now, disclaimer, never, or should I say, I did play against Plunder Patrols IRL at locals, but legit never came across this whole archetype. So let's see how we can dig this one as we explore the patrols. So first things first about Shipyard. Plunders gain 500 attack for each Plunder spell trap zone. It does include spell traps and monsters as well, which is nice. And then each of the following effects of the field spell once per turn. Discard one, add one Plunder Patrol card, including spells and traps, from deck to hand except the field spell. And then if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Plunder Patrol card in your spell trap zone, reset it, and if you do, return that target to the hand. How interesting. Field spell, ditching Nibiru, adding Whitebeard, Plunder Patrol, Helm. During your opponent's turn, as a quick effect, special one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra with the same attribute as a monster your opponent controls or is in a graveyard. And if you do, equip this card you control to it. Well, apparently, judging by tossing out the Ash this early thanks to desires, I'm literally convincing myself a fire Plunder Patrol from the extra deck. So who knows where this leads to. And then just like every or some gimmicks of patrols, if this card gets sent from hand or monster zone to the graveyard, activate this. Special one Plunder Patrol monster from your deck that isn't Whitebeard, and no special summon for the rest of the turn except Plunders. So basically locked into Plunders that way. And each effect of Whitebeard hard once. Summons the Whitebeard and Simplified State. Fired off the field spell. Chains Whitebeard in response. And what do we see? A fire Plunder Patrol from the extra deck known as Plunder Patrollship Brand. So basically, they can cheat sheet out of the extra deck without properly summoned. So in any case, according to Brand, all other Fiend monsters you control gain 500 attack, which is nice. Discard one Plunder Patrol card, spells and traps included. Then target one spell trap your opponent controls, banish it. Then you can add one Plunder Patrol monster from deck to hand, and it is a quick effect if this card is equipped with a Plunder Patrol card. And it is hard once on Brand. So Brand becomes 3000, and Simplified State has officially controlled the board. Flip the Unpossessed. Brand, chain of response because Control is being equipped, but Field Spell keeps the Brand in check. Black Guys. As for Black Guys here, just like... Actually, this is a different gimmick. In this one for Black Guys, sent from hand or monster zone, most cases from hand to grave, target one Plunder Patrol in your spell trap zone, special it in defense. Dope. Specials Whitebeard back the way it is now. Ditch desires, add the golden hair. As for the golden hair, send one other Plunder Patrol monster from your hand or face up field to the grave, special it out. And then if this card is in your graveyard, you can discard one card, special it, and then locked out into patrols, each effect once. Whitebeard, special out the Bluebeard. As for Bluebeard here, if you control a Plunder Patrol except Bluebeard, special from hand. So basically extender from the hand. Nice. And then in this one, if it gets sent from hand or monster zone to the grave, discard one, draw one. And each effective Bluebeard once. These two together properly synchro summons Bran. Ditching Raigeki to draw a card, of course, and Bran hitting the area, and the second Bran hitting the win as soon as I special it over. And as of this upcoming turn, it's time to do some big brain plays. Activates Dark Ruler, just so I can make them minus the boost for a bit. Feather Duster in the field, normal summons Bell, so that I would end up taking the 25 instead of 3,000. Unpossessed triggers, special to Hita. Hita runs over Bran. Golden Air triggers, ditching Ash, field spell, keeps the Golden Air in check because Hita exists. Bran over Hita, unpossessed, special out Osa. Osa over Bran. And as of the previous turns, if you wondered how Hita and Osa were able to get over Bran, it is because unpossessed. Whenever a FP monster, basically Osa, swings into a monster, that FP monster gains the extra 800 attack during damage calc only. And at this point, anything my opponent does in terms of the first monster effect triggers, it ends up automatically negated due to Grand Spirit Art. And at this point, Plunder Patrol players scoop. So, not gonna lie, it was a great game. So, Jay Spitz, you done well about running the patrols. But what you didn't know of is that you didn't see the field spells. So, sorry to get that Omni Negate offering the field spell out the way. But other than that, great game. And if you love to see more content like this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And be sure to hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And I'll see you guys next time.